On SBC2 now, for adult viewers, it's Mickey DeLenz and his Metal Mickey. It's fun for all the family now on SBC1 with Rich and Ali's Craven News Round. I don't want to do this, but we're doing it. We'll just go. Hello, welcome to Rich and Ali's Craven News Round. I didn't want to do that bit. Move that bottle out the way. Welcome to the show. I'm Cheeky Knee. I'm flea dagging. Oh, you remembered one day. Reminded me. I'm a little drunk. I'm Cheeky Knee. Woohoo! I am winking at it. Oh, there I go. And also sit on it. The herring. I would like you to sit on it. Leave my mum out of it. She's having a hard time at the moment without you getting involved. Sorry, Dara, but sitting on it would help you get through that hard time. I don't agree with that at all. Today is Friday, the 27th of February, 2026. We're here with all the news that the lamestream media doesn't want you to hear about. And aren't we? Yeah, they don't want you to hear about this today. No, so let's see what we've got in the pan today. What's your other catchphrase? We'll work it out in the morning. No, it's not that, is it? The problem with that catchphrase is too early to say. No, you see, you can't, like, we're throwing away the bit of paper you had it written on it. Just get it out the way early. That's the catchphrase. Just get it out the way early. Just have your catchphrases written down. If you can't remember your own same, no one likes the same phrase. If you can't remember your own same phrases, then it's very unlikely they're going to catch on. They'll all be doing it in the playground tomorrow. What, on Saturday? Yeah, they'll go to some primary schools and stand in the playground. And what they'll all say, just get it out. I have to look at it. It's your catchphrase. Even I have to look at it. Just get out the way early. They'll all be doing it in the playground tomorrow. Sitting it there. They do. They like that one. I'm flea dagging and they're andering. I know singing. This is a news round. We don't do singing on news round unless there is some singing in the news. That is the only time we can do singing. You may have seen on the Grown Ups news that the Green Party has won the Galton and Simpson by-election with Labour pushed into third place. This is incredible news, isn't it? It's very much a kick in the face for Keir Starmer. I call him Keir Starmer because it's his name. Yeah, that's good. You didn't think of it. Keir Starmer. It's Nat Goodwin. Yeah, I call him Nat a reasonable result given the popularity of his party. Though he did not win, he did quite well, coming second. It's a good satire of the the winner is, of course, the plumbing lady, Hannah. Someone? You really should look that up. And I thought I'd remember it. Is it written in there? I mean, it should be written on there, shouldn't it? It says the Galton and Simpson by-election. Why doesn't it say who won? I should look it up. I'll cover while you look it up. Yes, it's an incredible result. So the Green Party, the party, remember, led by a man who can hypnotise women to make their boobs bigger. And that is, I think, why he's got so many. Hold on, I'm just trying to find the. Just find it. That is why he's got so many. Hannah Spencer. Betty. Do you think it's Frank Spencer's daughter? Betty. Are you trying to get more impressions in? Betty. Don't do Frank Spencer's. That's the most obvious one to do. Do one of the, you could do Keir Starmer later. I'll try Keir Starmer later on. She's a plumber. She's also trained to be a plasterer in the last couple of weeks because she gets things done. I like her. I like her a lot. I'm very pleased that this result has happened. You don't need to say that. Oh, I maintain my unanimity. Is that the word? That is the word. It's unanimity. And it's I'm neither glad nor sad that the Tories got 706 votes, 547 votes more than the Monster Raving Loony Party there for the Tories. So I think Kemi Badenoch, you know what I call her? Yeah, Kenny not very good enough. Well, she's just called Kemi Badenoch. You don't need to change. Stop trying to do funny names for all the politicians. John, they just, you know what I call him? It doesn't matter what you call him. He's not in it anymore, is he? Margaret Thatcher, I call her Margaret Milk Snatcher. Because she puts milk off her snatch. Now, that is enough. This is a family program. This isn't Mickey DeLenz and his Metal Mickey. And don't turn over to watch that, even though it sounds exciting. I'd like to be watching his Metal Mickey now. We are going to go over to Downing Street to talk to the current Prime Minister, currently the Prime Minister as we record this, who is coming out to give us an interview to see what he thinks about how things have gone. There is Downing Street. We were all there temporarily, weren't we? And here comes Keir Starmer now. There he is. Oh, showing his nudity a little bit there. Oh, and oh dear. Oh, nearly gave away the magical illusion there. Don't think anyone noticed. Let's. We could edit this bit out. We won't, though, will we? We won't. There he is, Keir Starmer, who disappearing into the background. You can see his little finger. Why is it so bad? Let's get it right. It was working before, wasn't it? There we go. His glasses fell off. Everything's going wrong for Keir Starmer today. Let's talk to him now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Never work with children or animals or damp rags. Right, here we go. There we go, Keir Starmer. Hello, Richard. It is me, Keir Starmer. Why did your forehead move when you talk? It just does, Richard. That's how I talk. This is nice. Do you want to do an impression of Keir Starmer, eh? Hello, I'm Keir Starmer. I'm a disappearing blue damp rag. You'd think I'd be a red damp rag, wouldn't you? Hey, stop doing an impression of me. Make your forehead move at the same time. I can't make my forehead move. I've got Botox up to the fucking eyeballs here. Look, you have got a chance to talk to me. Is that Ali or you? That's the real try. I mean, I'll stop doing the impression now for the people who listen to the audio version. It was very good. Thank you. Betty. Just like that. It's good. Aye, Richard, it's me. Keir Starmer, you're literally a damp rag. I'm literally a damp rag that's disappearing into the background. There's my house, 10 Downing Street. How long do you think that's going to be? Richard, it is going to be... That's better. You got your voice a bit better now. Richard, I am going to be Prime Minister for the foreseeable future. And I think this result is a great result for the Labour Party. The Labour Party came third in this election. Yes, Richard, we did happen to come third. Do you think Andy Burnham would have done better? Andy Burnham... could not. He's busy being a mayor of something or other, I don't know. And also, I think came into Parliament would be in trouble. Don't you think you losing this is going to... You can't really win, can you, Keir? No, Richard. This result is a vindication to my policies. I have thought, since I've got in on an amazing majority, yeah, I mean, you got like 30% of the vote or something, didn't you? Yeah, an incredible majority of 80 seats, Richard, I have. And I would just like to say... that since that time I have been ruthlessly pursuing the course, good, you're doing very well, thank you, of copying reform, copying all their policies because people love reform's policies, and if Labour have the same policies, then the people will love Labour. And today... my policy has been vindicated. Why is your head moving? This is how I speak. Don't disable that. Don't forehead shame me. I've got a disability. I talk through my forehead. Some would say you talk through a different part of your anatomy. He means his anus. I was doing clever jokes there. He means his... Did somebody say election? No, they said election and it was ages ago. I've successfully copied reform. And look, reform got 28% of the vote. So what this shows to me is people want reform. And that what I'm learning from this result, Richard, is that we have to be more like reform to get more reform votes. So We'll be doing more anti-immigrant stuff, more anti-Muslim, right? Just basically racist stuff. We're going to have more lunatics, just going to get more mad people in the party. People just angry about life, trying to blame any minority they can get their hands on. That's what we're going to go. But surely this result shows that people want the opposite of that. They want a party that thinks of working people, and working people isn't just labourers and we're all. I'm here. Are you working, Richard? I'm working here. I'm a working person. Everyone works. We want to, like Frank Spencer said, we want to just be able to afford things, work hard and afford things, and that's what you should be doing. Like as a Labour Party, you should be thinking about the working person, not the billionaires, not the racists. Richard, I am choosing my way. Am I Prime Minister or are you Prime Minister? Well, I mean, neither of us are going to be Prime Minister soon, I don't think. So I think you'd be good as Prime Minister, Richard. I don't want to do the job. Well, Richard, I've said my say. I've given a lot of time to the news round here, given how important I am. No one else wants to talk to you, do they? Because you look a bit like an elephant today. I do not look like an elephant, Richard. I'm not an elephant. I'm a human being. I'm Keir Starmer, the Labour Party harmer. That's what you should have called him. That's good. He came up with a better one than you. Yeah, it's good. I'm Keir Starmer. Don't do an impression of it. It'd be confusing for the audio listeners. Richard, we will continue with our policy of trying to be more reform than reform, and I think you'll find at the next general election, which is the only one that counts, that Labour will do very well. Do you think you'll beat the monster raving loony party? Yeah, I think we'll beat them. I think we'll beat Jeremy Corbyn's party, whatever that's called. I'm not even sure about that anymore. I just think maybe go back to looking out for people going back into the EU. Do you think? I think just people are going to vote. I don't want to help you, Keir, because I don't think you're very good. Don't you think people? I mean, if reform got in after Brexit, wouldn't that be? It would be a travesty, Richard. That is why we are going to cut all ties with Europe if we get in the next time. No, do that. Don't be the same. People who want that will vote for reform. They won't. They'll vote for Labour. I know what I'm doing, Richard. I am Keir Starmer. Look at my glasses. Look at my finger popping out of my head. Yeah, that's disturbing. And this is a great day for Labour, a great result for Labour. And I think you should be talking to Kemi Badenoch about how badly things have gone for her rather than trying to pin the blame on me. I'm going back into my house now. Oh, the door's over there. Don't look, I'm just going through the door. Well, that was quite the exclusive there for Craven Newsround. Good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was good. God, I hope the sound's worked on this. Sorry, I'm going to be annoyed. Right, well, that's it from today for the Craven, and this week for the Craven Newsround. 4 out of 5 days. Not bad, Richard. You think you carry on doing this every single day? Every day I can do it. Just like John Craven. He never missed a day, did he? He hasn't missed a day since 1972, John Craven. He's up there doing it, whether people watch it or not, and that is my philosophy as well. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next time with more Craven Newsround. And then we talk to each other. I don't like this thing. I told you we'll just talk, and then we'll just... You're actually talking. You went to... I was very impressed by some of the stuff you did. Thank you. It was good.